Hey there, I thought you might enjoy this game here. I'm facing against Sliver Queen, of course, against Rakdos, Lord of Riots, who can be quite a threat if he actually makes it into play. And they've got cards in hand, especially with artifact creatures. Anyway, so here's my hand, obviously a keeper. And I'm just running through the first turns pretty quickly here. So he gets out a creature he can obviously try to hit me with and then get his Rakdos down. So I get rid of Stroke and copy the Soul Ring, get down with the Shackles, and that should be it for the Rakdos. I do still have that Stroke on top, but here I decided I was going to go ahead and just get rid of it, and I could always pick it up later with the Merchant Scroll. So I ramp out Mox Opal and take his Rakdos Cackler, the idea being to protect Tezzeret and prevent his commander from having the ability to come down. But he has a response. So Tez loses 2 counters, no big deal there. Now check out this turn here. I think this is the one. Nope. So destroy target creature or land. He takes out the snow-covered island, leaving the tundra. Not sure why. Maybe he has Ruination or something. Kind of an odd choice. So get down with Felwar, or scroll into Stroke. Figured I'd go for it now in case he's got a discard spell. Plus I haven't played a land yet this turn. Stroke up to that. And look at this amazing turn for him. Boom. So at this point in the game, look at the mana advantage he has, 5-1, and I've got no permanents besides 1 Tundra and Tezzeret, and no lands in hand. Don't draw a land, but the funny thing is my opponent is not even in this game. Down comes Orb. He Dreadbores my Tezzeret, and it just doesn't matter now. Because although he Vandal Blasted my suite of board of artifacts, I essentially Vandal Blasted all of his lands forever. So now I just proceed to ramp up. Meant to play the Swamp and Vampiric Tutor. Then I thought, at first that's why I went and grabbed 3. Then I thought, nah, I would just hold the Vampiric for later. Threw away a Vindicate because at best, right now, it's just a Stone Rain. I don't need it. Humility probably was the other choice I debated with chucking, but in truth, this game is fairly well over at this point. So down comes Relic. Got the land ready for Vamp if I want to use it. Have a counter spell up. Go ahead and close this commander as well. And that's the last of my basics until I scroll rack them back in. As always, it seems Coalition Relic produces blue. And I fetch out a Gilded Lotus to make life easy. So the plan here is basically, like, he killed all my cheap artifact mana, so the plan is to Vamp for Yawgmoth's Will, and then just will back the Mana Vault, the Soul Ring, the Copy Artifact, the Opal, another land, Brainstorm. I mean, you just go absolutely insane at that point, and then as a final hurrah, transmute the Mana Vault away into whatever I would prefer it to be. Of course, copy artifact on the Lotus. I mean, it's just ridiculous at this point. But what actually happens is this. I counter his Key Rune and pick up my Winter Orb so that I'll have mana for the gigantic will that's about to happen. And he just gives up. I thought you'd appreciate that game. I mean, Vandal blasting me down to 1 land and just a lonely Tezzeret sitting at 3, and then following it up with a Dreadbore to kill the Tezzeret. And this deck just shrugs it off, doesn't matter at all. See you next time.